still haven't got my first tattoo, and I really want to.
You should. I have 6 now, and I plan on getting possibly 2 half sleeves or 2 full sleeves. Like my left arm already has 4, so my left arm is filling out.
I'm trying to think of like I wanted to get me a guitar as my first tattoo, but I don't know if I want to now.
There's nothing wrong with it if you want to, you know, take time, think about it too. There's no rush. You could always put a tattoo on your body, but you can't always take a tattoo off. So
right.
I would say just wait until, you know, you're dead set.
It's a great way. It's great if some of you like. It's a great way to people start small talk with you. Yeah, because honestly, I am one of the most anti-social people. That like, if I know you, I can talk to you. But if I don't know you and you try to start a conversation with me, I'm gonna feel like super awkward at first. I'm gonna be like, yeah.
I usually don't have people like talk about my tattoos, but this Naruto one was my biggest and by far most detailed, and I've gotten a lot of people like to talk to me about this one, and which is kind of unexpected. Like I thought people would just be like, oh cool, and just leave it at that. But this is the first one that I've had like full-blown conversations start over, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I'm very social though. I love to talk to people. I'll talk to anybody.
I can't. Like, I have to get to know you first, because like you could be a really good person, but I'm not gonna know that until I talk to you first. You know, like, and I can't just be like willingly going up to you and being like, "Oh, hey man, how's it going? What are you up to?" Like, I willingly cannot do that.
Yo, what's up, Oron Deske? I'm doing good. We're just racing my friend Trevin in some Majora's Mask today.
Most people don't mind awkwardness. They realize it's part of life. Yeah, it really is. Like, I wish I can get over social anxiety. The only way I can is if I drink. And once I have like a few drinks in me, I can have any kind of conversation. Then I'm all good.
No, dude, social anxiety is real as absolute fuck. And I mean, it happens to everybody at times, but I'm definitely more extroverted.
And that's like the great thing too about like streaming. You don't have to talk to the people that you're streaming to face, you know?
And you also don't have to talk to somebody in chat if they're being like, for lack of a better word, a dickhead, or like you could just not, you know, answer everything.
Yeah, I've definitely had my fair share of dealing with those people. Yeah, exactly, Tyler.
And not to say you should ignore people, of course, but some things just don't need to always be addressed, or, you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's one thing I realized too. Like, not everything always has to like be discussed, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes you could just say something too, and not everything also requires a response.
Yeah. And it's kind of like, I've had conversations with people, like, I try to talk to people if they want to talk to me. Like, I try to be that way. But I've talked to a lot of different people. And one of the things that always came up is you can't be friends with everybody, and you can't always talk to everybody.
That's true, and sometimes you just have to accept that some people also might not like you.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
which I'd say is hard sometimes.
There's people that I dislike, not just because of like, just because I want to hate people. It's not like that. It's just like the things that they say. I play it off because, you know, I don't like confrontation at all. But some things I'll just like play off and just walk away from, because that's like one of the best ways to handle a situation.
I don't know if it's the little brother in me, because I'm the youngest of 4, but like, I don't mind confrontation usually.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
As long as it's not unnecessary. Like, I don't know.
It's important to be present. It helps to just put yourself around more people. Yeah, exactly. Like if I would have met Ecolux in person, just like say like him and I made plans where we hung out, right? I could talk to him because I've been talking to him on Discord for a while. Like we DM here and there, and I'd be completely comfortable talking to him face to face, no issue. But like say just anyone else, I'd be like, yep. And it's not that I try to be disrespectful at all. It's just I cannot talk to people because I just find it so difficult sometimes.
No, and there's nothing wrong with that either. It's very important to like know your limits too, and what you are comfortable with and what you are uncomfortable with. So that's a good thing.
Why is it difficult for you? It's difficult because, like, probably just because of my past when I try to talk to people. When I try to talk to people, I would always be like, hi, or like, hello. And, just starting with that to me is just like hard as well. Like, I want to be like more involved with like hanging out with people and all that stuff, right? But it's just so hard for me to be like that. Because, you know, not everyone is an asshole, obviously. I missed something in here, didn't I? Because I can't shoot that yet.
I think personally, one thing that like helped me, I mean, not that I necessarily had an issue before, but I think going away to college very much branched me out, especially socially.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just because it's just such a different environment, and you're put in such new situations and meeting new people 24/7. And I'm sure it's the same, especially for people like in other industries, like in the music industry or the streaming industry, who can meet other people too. But like, I don't know, it's just like a certain extent of putting yourself out there in situations where you necessarily can't even control putting yourself out there, like where you just kind of have to.
Yeah, like,
I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know.
one thing that I know for a fact helps me out, besides drinking, is musicians or like anyone that is in the music scene, because I have a lot in common with those people when it comes to like music and like trying to do collabs. And like, I've had people in the past ask me to do collabs, and I've had people ask me to do original vocals for their songs. And that's never been a problem for me because, you know, I'm into that stuff. And so whenever I strike a conversation up with those people, I feel completely fine. But it's like anything else, I'm just like, I never know what to say.
Dude, I really want to learn how to make EDM and like dubstep or like future bass and trap beats one day, because like I really love music and like EDM is my favorite genre. But it's so intimidating to try to jump into like a software like Ableton or something like that to make music, especially when you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I know how to play a little bit of the guitar, and I played drums my whole life, but it's still hard.
And it's just like, so this probably doesn't make me sound like any better of a person by saying this, but I have trust issues with people because people have used me for rides when they didn't have a ride. They would use me for money. And like, it's just like a lot of stuff. And you would think, okay, well, if that's happened to you a few different times, then, you know, everyone's not like that. That's true. But it has happened to me so much that I just like got to the point where I have to keep my guard up. If that makes sense. Yeah.
However, I am very against giving most people money, personally, at least, unless like I super trust them, just because the same thing has happened to me. I've given somebody like stuff before, not necessarily money, but just things, and never saw it again. So I've become really, I don't know, I work hard and I don't like to give people money.
Yeah, I do it if they like genuinely need it, and that's, you know, like trying to be a good person by like, okay, well, they need money, I want to help out, but then they're always like, oh, I'll pay you back, and they never do. And I'm just like, well,
if it's a really good friend or like my girlfriend or family member, I will, but I would just need to like exclusively trust that person.
Yeah, exactly. I am honestly not remembering what to do at this point.
I'm gonna do a little bit of a cheat and see if this works. This should work. Not really a cheat, just a little speed run tactic, maybe.
My question is why I can't remember where to go at this point. This is bad.
Alright, well, that did work. Cool.
Maybe I missed something down here. That has to be it. I had to have missed something down here. Okay, I totally did miss something down here. Also a good type of person to practice conversation with the security guards. They're good at it. Yeah. That is true. Are they not, like, hitting each other?
Dude, there's some really nice security guards out there. Like, I've gone to a few music festivals, and some of them are really nice people.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you're not, like, a dickhead to them.
Yeah. I would say I'm like... I would say I think that I'm easy to talk to. Because I want to be there for people, and I know people always need, like, you know, friends to talk to and whatever if they're going through a lot of stuff, which, you know, understandable, because everyone needs that kind of support, you know? And if I can't relate to a topic, I just kind of, like, say, I really feel bad, but I can only tell you what I know from a little bit of what you're telling me, if that makes sense, you know?
Nothing wrong with not being able to relate to a topic either.
Okay, I am literally not understanding.
I'm done. I finished the spider house.
You really?
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm not ready to accept my second loss yet.
I'm ready to go to the moon, actually. Well, just about ready to go to the moon. I need to do one more thing.
You're a good person, Trevin. Just keep moving forward, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, honestly. I really do. Oh, fuck me. What the fuck? I'm not even
I don't know about you, but maybe with social anxiety or other shit, a lot of the times it's getting in your own head, at least in my scenario.
I thought about that too. Like, what if all the anxiety and shit I'm going through, maybe it's just like all in my head, you know?
I get in my head way too much.
I do all the time. And it's like, it's a battle that I have to learn how to fight on my own.
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Yeah, that's all good though. Hard to believe I have 3 more versus projects I have coming up in August.
Gonna be a busy bee.
I have Ocarina of Time versus, I have Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga versus, and then I have Donkey Kong 64 versus with Kid. I have so much. I love it. I love that more people are getting involved with versus now. It's just the editing.
I would like to do a Wind Waker versus one day, or a Twilight.
Yo, Vita, you sucked, bro? What the hell? That's crazy, bro. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Bro, you seriously did not have to do that, man. And now I don't know what to feel. Whenever people, like, gift a sub to me, or, like, they donate to me, or they, like, try to me, I literally don't know how to feel about it, because, like, I'm happy that they're wanting to support me, but, like, I just feel bad because it's like, you're spending your money on me. Why?
Hey, getting a sub or a follow is great though.
But the follow is free.
Yeah, but some people like to support you.
I know. I need to stop being so, like, I don't know. I just need to.
I definitely appreciate every single follow, but I need to start streaming more because I mean, I told you about it, but life has just been lifing very poorly recently.
Yeah. If it's something that you don't feel comfortable saying on stream, you don't have to say it.
It's just been a lot of stuff. Just car shit, someone hitting my brand new car with $12,000 of damage, breaking up with my girlfriend. Just work.
Kevin, what are your strengths as a musician right now? I can play guitar, I can play bass, I can play drums, I can scream sing, I can do clean tones. I'm looking to getting a vocal teacher though, just because I think that'd be a good thing for me. To improve myself on vocals. Other than that, that's about it. You're my friend, that's why. Bro, still. I I appreciate it, Vita, for sure. Don't think I don't appreciate that. And what are some more skills as a musician you want to gain over the next few years? I want to learn how to like create my own like tracks stuff instead of like finding bands that have tracks and like made their own tracks. I want to be able to create my own and like try to get myself out there that way. I think that'd be a good way for me to like gain better knowledge of how music works is by creating my own and like producing my own stuff like that. Yeah, so I literally have been trying to like find the arrows, the what are they called? Light arrows for like the last 20 minutes. I have not made any progress. Voice lessons and learn how to use a DW. I recommend FL Studio personally. I've been loving it. I have it downloaded, but I have the free version. I just never used it yet. I really do want to learn how to sing a little bit better because I can sing decent, but not the best. Obviously, there's so many people better than me, and I can only just do what I know. There's even some Linkin Park songs I struggle with, and like I want to do better with it.
I've heard both FL Studios and Ableton are great softwares for music production.
Because there's a song by Linkin Park called Waiting for the End, and I love that song. And whenever I play it back after a recording, I'm like, man, this is not the way I want it to go.
Singing, especially streaming, or especially Linkin Park, like a hybrid of both, is very hard.
I can scream sing, no problem. I have no problem scream singing. It's trying to do the clean vocals is like, I can do somewhat okay, but I want to do better. Only problem is she teaches when I help my friend teach a kids class. Okay. Honestly, it's safe to say I'm probably not gonna find my way through here because I don't remember anything. Conflicting schedules suck. Yeah. Fuck, what am I? That's a chest. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I just found the hook shot area for this. Are you kidding me? This is a fairy, probably.
Wait, you know how to play the guitar, right?
Yeah.
I really, really want to get better at it. I bought a guitar during COVID, learned a bunch, and then just stopped.
I'd be happy to teach you.
I have that problem of starting things and then quitting. And just stopping. Even when I'm seeing progress. And it's a really bad habit.
I could probably hit her up and find time to work. I'll do that now while it's on my mind. It's okay to quit and come back. Yeah, I never say, well, versus is over, you won, congrats. I never do that. I wait until it's fully done. But in this case, I don't know. I can't give up. I can't. Out of all of my time doing verses, I have never, like, once said congrats super early. I always waited till the end because that's when... Ugh. This can move, right? Never say never. You didn't forget everything. It'll come back It'll come back quickly, Equalux.
For guitar? Or just in general? I mean, because guitar, I picked it back up a few weeks ago, and like the chords started coming back to me, but I need to like understand that progress isn't instantaneous, and that's my problem with the gym too. and like I've been going a lot recently, and I'm definitely seeing a little bit of results, but I get like discouraged when results aren't fast, which is not very good, but that's just the truth, honestly.
I wouldn't get discouraged about it. It just takes time, and you know, you're never gonna master something in one night.
No.
And that's the best way to look at it. Like, if you couldn't master it, if you can't master it, you know, that's fine. You just gotta keep trying.
Yeah. Like, I always try to remind myself that, like, I work 40 hours a week at a new job that I'm, like, at, and at first I knew nothing about that job, and now, after a few more months, like, I'm good at it, and I understand what I'm doing, and, like, this software, and how to talk to people. So, like, if I just apply that same knowledge to almost any other thing that I want to do, I should see good results if, you know, I'm following, like, the same, like, format that I've been doing.
I truly don't think.
Snowboarding was the last big thing that I learned, and I'm very happy I did.
I truthfully do not think I'm gonna be able to finish this.
Just try your best.
I don't.
Done yet.
The problem is I'm so lost right now.
What are you trying to do now? Get the light arrows?
Yeah, because like I keep into this section, and then I
Did
get
you
lost.
get to the other side?
But yeah, I genuinely don't remember. You know, Tyler, it'd be cool for you to do some like dance tutorials for your little tall channel. I think that'd be kind of cool. People can like learn how you do your dance moves, and like people can learn from your dancing and apply to them. That's what I try to do with guitar videos. I try to make guitar videos to teach people. Like I made a guitar video on how to play "Come As You Are" by Nirvana. I did it for Facebook. I never made it for YouTube, but I thought about it. Good idea? Yeah, it'd be cool. And like, if anyone's like wanting to learn how to dance, you can show them a step-by-step, and then they can take it slow and go from there.
Dancing is scary. I'm not good at it, and I wish I was.
You know, the only thing I can do is a Cupid shuffle, and I'm lucky if I don't get that wrong.
I could move and not look like I'm dying, but I'm not good. And I would very much like to be.
I should work with some of my friends put together an easy to follow series. Yeah, dude, for real, that'd be awesome. I don't know what to do. I really don't.
Yeah, or on dancing is very difficult.
Like, it's so crazy. I literally had all this in my head when I thought this versus through. I was like, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna follow through. I don't. Now I can't even get to that chest. And there's no ledge I can climb either. I think everybody would be happier if they knew how to dance a bit more. It makes life a lot better. Yeah. Honestly, I agree with that.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, did I miss anything in this? I seriously think I did. I don't... I was gonna make an updated video on how to edit verses. The reason why I would make an updated video is because, the video that I would try to do is mainly for Twitch streaming. Like, if you're a Twitch streamer and, like, you want to do versus content, you want to learn how to edit it for YouTube, I could do a tutorial on how to do that from my perspective. And, and everyone that wants to learn how to do it can just, you know, apply it that way.
Speaking of streaming, I think I'm going to stream Dark Souls 2 after this. Like, not tonight, but I think I'm going to finally cave in and play Dark Souls 2.
Makes you feel energized? Yeah, for sure. How many more masks do you need? Are you about to go to the moon?
All I need is the All Night's mask. I'm done.
Nice, I heard it's not as good as 1. I need to finish Dark Souls.
Dark Souls 1 is... So, like, I've played all of them except Dark Souls 2. And Dark Souls 1 is fun, but that shit is so fucking clunky. Like, it's kind of hard to play at times because of how clunky it is. Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, though, that's where it's at.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing another small marathon next week to finish all the game requests and do a few more verses. Yeah,
Nice.
Tyler, I do, I won't be able to donate anything to request a game, but I wanted to retry Mario Sunshine without crowd control. I think we talked about it, but I don't think we've confirmed if we were doing it or not. I want to try it without crowd control and see if I improve any better at all.
God, Tears of the Kingdom crowd control is gonna be crazy one day. Because I think they have it for Breath of the Wild, don't they?
I would imagine.
I think so.
It's all based if they have an emulator for it, though.
Yeah. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's been a Breath of the Wild emulator, or I mean, I guess Switch emulator, or maybe it's for Wii U, I don't know. But I know Breath of the Wild has been like on the emulator.
I keep getting told I need to play that game.
Breath of the Wild is very good, but I think I'm enjoying Tears of the Kingdom more.
Bro,
Yeah, Oron does say crowd. Mario 64 does have crowd control, and Trevin and Tyler both did that together, and that was very interesting. Because you guys did 64, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Didn't someone keep giving you guys big heads over and over?
Yes.
And over
Oh my
again?
god.
I remember that.
That was. Oh my god. Okay, so my thing is, I understand. It's your crowd control points. You do what you want, but let everyone else have a chance to use their points to fuck with the player and not just constantly use the same thing over and over.
I'm gonna save state just in case.
We can re-race Mario Sunshine. Alright, sweet. We'll probably just keep the rules the same. 80 shines. Unless you want to change it up, that's up to you. I am so goddamn confused at this point.
Wait, stop for a sec. Look up. Towards the middle of the room. Okay, I was just curious or something. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what you're missing right now.
This is one way to have a blown out versus.
Have you guys played the Switch version of Sunshine?
No, I haven't.
It's very pretty. I like it a lot.
I heard there's a lot of issues with this, so I just never gave any thought
The
about it.
controls are a little bit different though, so that kind of throws you off at first. But I don't remember much being different otherwise.
You can't shoot that red. Oh, they fixed those issues? Oh, no. The Mario Sunshine won't have those glitches, especially on the Pachinko machine. That Pachinko machine's a nightmare.
All right, less mask.
Fuck me. Well. Oh, same. Oh, so they still have those glitches in the game. Can I shoot that red button without the light arrows? I can't remember.
No.
Fuck.
Could you pause it and like go to your map for a second? Like in the, I just want to try to help you out.
A lot of the chests are upside down.
I think you're missing a key, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. That room where... You know that room before where you were trying to bomb the floor and there was like lava on the ground and there... Do you know what room I'm talking about?
Yeah, I got the key from that one.
You did get the key from there.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut a lot of this out in editing anyway, so...
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what key you're missing.
Yeah, it's fine. Fuck, man.
We're gonna use the bathroom real quick though.
Pachinko is still a bitch? Are you kidding me? There's a chest in here, but it's upside down, so I can't get that either. Yeah, this time when we do Mario Sunshine, I'm not gonna drink in that, and I don't want to do crowd control. I want to see how we do in a casual race. I think that'd be interesting. But we probably keep the same, I'll pay closer attention to see where it is. 'Cause I don't remember struggling this much to find it. Because there's a chest up there, but I can't get it. And I got the room with the lava.